The puck drops on a huge weekend for Braehead Clan. The start of a double header against Fife Flyers. 2 big points up for grabs tonight in the league. There's 2 big points up for grabs in the Challenge Cup tomorrow. It's a sellout crowd here in Glasgow, reflective of the sort of occasions these have become between Braehead Clan and Fife Flyers. Alex Levitt inside. Asperg, that's a long shot! Trevor Hendricks going close there. Almost breached Shane Owen. Levitt. Owen has to defend it again. Owen, of course, on the back of a 2-game shutout weekend last week. 82 shots he faced against Manchester Storm and Coventry, unbreached on both occasions. What will we see from Clan tonight? Mike Hammond for Rosehill. Rosehill playing a forward line tonight. Did so well against Edinburgh last Sunday. Big hits going in already. Clan trying to impose themselves on the game. Pavel Halas has the hand up already. There's going to be a penalty, 1 minute and 2 into the game. Corey Cowick will take a seat.
Clan penalty to be served in the official supporters club.
Fife on the power play.
On the Just Employment Law sponsored number 27. 2 minutes for charging. Penalty time 1 minute and 2 seconds. Clan penalty.
Players will look to take advantage of this situation.
2 minutes for charging. Penalty time 1:02.
Cowick takes a seat for charging. He's up on this near corner. Siska lays it off. Come inside, Haywood snaps at it. Now Clan on the break. And it's Matt Keith. Switches it to Scott Pitt on the other side. Pitt has it, turns. And Siska following him. Pitt, the Clan number 61, takes it. Well, it's number 40. Carlo Finucci. Tinnell plays it out wide. Flyers will look to use this to their advantage. This power play a minute down already. Ross Moyer has played in. Sikorsky has to sweep it away. Dingle, the captain. It's off. It's a one-time shot. Goes wide. Clan on the break again. Scott Pitt. Scott Becker in the middle. Off the stick. And doing their all to defend this one. Changing up, Phil Paquette. Back after a lengthy spell of injury. Ryan Dingle. Back to Paquette. 25 seconds left of the penalty. Flyers didn't quite get the contact on it. Back to Paquette, smacks one in. And it's good play from Barry McKenzie. Sends that puck up the other side. Changes the bodies, eats up some time. Corey Cowick should be due back any second now. Brendan Brooks, of course, former favourite here at Braehead Clan, number 49. Playing his 999th regular season game. Now it's Haywood. Inside for Keith. Tries one low. Haywood with the follow-up. Couldn't quite get enough contact on it. Goes wide. It's a real pulsating atmosphere here at Braehead Arena so far. We're only minutes into the game. Incredible stuff. It's going to be another penalty. Some pushing and shoving in there. Looks like there's going to be 2 penalties. One for either team.
Lose control of body and soul. Don't look too fast, but just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Not hit about it, please do it. Get started, get stupid. Penalty.
4 on 4 for the next 2 minutes.
And OSC.
Here, Rosehill will take a seat for Braehead. Matt Siska goes for Fife.
Number 22, Matt Siska. 2 minutes for tripping. On the Braehead clan.
Moving it down the outside. Becca tries one. Opportunity there.
Rosehill. 2 minutes for charging.
Going there to scoop it away.
3 minutes and 31 seconds.
Wharton, good skating from Wharton. Puck just escapes from him, plays it along the rim.
Number 37. 2 minutes for charging.
Back the way.
Penalties time 3:31.
Becca trying to hold off Chase Shaber. Shaber's there. Rosehill goes for tripping, Siska for charging. 1:10 of the penalty left to go. Kyle Haynes back for Fife this week, re-signed. Tinnell. Still Tinnell on his near side. Tchaikovsky has his near post covered. Not able to clear the lines of Clan. Chance from Tinnell straight into the mask of Tchaikovsky. Well, they stop them any old way, the goalies. That's one way to do it. Hammond versus Shane Stockton in that face-off circle. Baldwin is on the outside for Clan. 21, Zach Sullivan now. And it's Cowick. Cowick goes for it. Owen plucks it out of thin air. Good saving from the Fife goalie. Haynes. Puck goes loose. Sullivan. Played out, it's Baldwin. Baldwin has it again. Makes it in, come off. Kyle Haynes limps away from it. But now Hammond has the opportunity. Plays it inside, look for Cowick there. Not really able to get the shot, the pass off rather. Sullivan, as both teams return to full strength, back to 5 on 5. He's still skating a little gingerly after taking that puck full into his leg. He'll play on though, that's the kind of player he is, Siska. It's Chris Wands. Fife just taking their time with it, inside their own defensive zone. Now Brooks. Low one. Tchaikovsky pads it away. Becker tries to play it on the outside. But now Clan bring it. Not quite able to get the breakaway. Arson hits it off the board on the far side for Becker. Becker plays it in. Peacock chases after it. On the board. And it's Tommy Muir and Matt Becker. Now Trevor Hendricks. Good turn. Hendricks tries one into the glass behind the goal. Good bit of skill from the former Cardiff man. Tommy Muir, Asperg chases after him. And Justin Fox thwarted by Matt Keith. Asperg inside, takes a touch off Moyer. Owen had to watch that one very carefully. Played in again. They're chasing after it now. Fife bring it out of their own zone. Ryan Dingle, the captain, number 19. And he's stopped in his tracks. Braehead come away with it again. Levitt, number 12. Plays it on the inside. It's off a Fife D man. Ran away. I'll have to reset it. Keith. Good shot from Keith.
Good glove saving again from Owen. In this period, our Super Seat giveaway is a voucher for tapas at Sings. Our winner tonight is in Block B. Our winner is in Block B.
Flyers currently third in the Elite League table at the moment, following their 2 results last week. Morton and Siska going head to head over the far side. Look to move it out of their own area, and they do so. And it's Jay Rosehill with Chris Wands. Wands kind of tumbled there. That puck's loose. Hammond picks it up. Carlson. Carlson takes his time, weighs up his options. 12 minutes to go of the first period. And nil, Flyers nil. Full-blooded affair so far. Certainly got the fans singing in this sellout crowd here tonight at the N2 Braehead Arena. Brooks. Doing all they can to stick check it away. And move it forward, it's Matt Haywood. Has to turn round. Has to go back the way, and it's Baldwin. Boyd. All the way back, it's fired in. It was Zach Sullivan that was on the blue line, he has to retreat back. Shaver and McKenzie over the far side there. Now it's Haywood on this left side. Fires it in. Saved by Owen. There's a couple of collisions in there. Owen lies flat on the ice. Didn't quite see who clattered into him there. It goes off its moorings anyway. Play has to stop.
Okay. We told you, ladies and gentlemen, our winner in our Tapas at Sings Super Seat giveaway was in Block B. I can now tell you that in Row M. Block B, Row M.
Black disc in their possession. Fox puts it along the backboard. It's all the way back out. As Peacock has it now for Pitt. Back to Peacock. Peacock on the inside. Not able to connect with it in the middle. And still have it. Hendricks. And steadily building. Hendricks fires it in. Just to take a touch off Becca. Becca has it now on the near side. One-timer from Pitt. Owen stops it. Puck drops in front of him. His D-man there to help him out. Another good chance. Wilson wins the battle of the sticks with Finucci.
Icing, sponsored by Goldstone Wealth Management. Okay, we've told you that our winner in the Tapas at Sings Super Seat giveaway is in Block B. We told you that in Row M. I can tell you now our winner is in seat number 10. The Braeheads are underway. Congratulations. You've won our Tapas at Sings Super Seat giveaway.
Flyers are here for the second time this season. They won 4-3 in overtime.
Icing, sponsored by Goldstone Wealth Management.
Yeah. Puck is loose, Hendricks has it. Levitt just misses him, Stockton and Peacock in the middle there. Men in purple, move it forward, Arson. Well caught from Owen. Certainly testing the Fife goalie. Carlson. Levitt. On the inside, it's Matt Keith. And the pass escapes Levitt. Clan have to go all the way back with it. Zajkowski. Good build-up play from Clan from the back there. Well done. Levitt takes it around the world. Wharton fires it in, looking for a deflection. Nothing there. And now Fife. Flyers in control. Brooks, a big weekend for him. 1,000 regular season games he'll reach. Levitt. Baldwin. Baldwin fires it in. Bit of a tussle at the crease there. Baldwin just about rescues it there. Finucci was all over him. Now the men from Kirkcaldy look to try and do something with this. Ross Moyer, league title winner of the Sheffield Steelers last year, of course. Dingle. And it's Rosehill, picks up the pieces at the back, moves it forward. Getting a chance to play in the forward lines. Certainly looks as though he's up for it tonight, Jay Rosehill. Scored one of the goals in the 5-2 win over Edinburgh last Sunday. Arson. Hendricks is blocked off. Now Fife in control again. Cowick. Just goes wide of Zajkowski's goal there. 8 minutes, just under 8 minutes of this first period. Full throttle, full-blooded game between these two. Let's face it, they usually are. Scotland's newest sporting rivalry, and what a rivalry it is as well. Tinnell inside. Zajkowski had to watch that one very closely. It's Moyer. Up the far end, just escapes from Keith. Moyer has it. Siska. It's got on the inside to Stockton. Hendricks blocking him off. And that loose puck now goes to Arson. Boyd recovers well. All over Tommy Muir. Good battle between those two. Boyd gets a holding call. Pavel Halas.
Clan penalty.
Flyers on the power play, their second chance of the evening. As Callum Boyd says for holding. Good play from Pitt, tries to get by Siska. Siska loses his stick. Pitt tries one, puck goes up, now there's going to be a penalty. If Boyd was a penalty, this one has to be on Siska. Tried the same thing on Scott Pitt there, and he does. That's another seat. That's a holding call. So it's 4-on-4 for the next 1:43.
Flyers penalty to be
1:43
served in
and
the
4-on-4 hockey
end
between both teams.
penalty box.
On number 22, Max Siska, 2 minutes for holding. Penalty time 13 minutes and 14 seconds. Flyers penalty, number 22, 2 minutes for holding.
Flyers looking to do something with it here. Russ Moyer fires it in. Off Saikovsky's pad. Now Clan bring it out of their own zone. Becker on the far side. Carlo Finucci trying to block him off. Doing quite well. Number 40 for Flyers. Hendricks plays it inside. Pitt! There it is! Wonderful finish from Scott Pitt. Shane Owen finally breached for Fife. As the home side take the lead, a great pass from the outside. Scott Pitt sees his chance and takes it. Clan 1, Flyers 0.
Clan goals are sponsored by Braehead Radio Car.
Opening goal for the Braehead Clan, scored
Sheba.
by the Salan sponsor, number 61, Scott Pitt.
Look to get back into things really quickly
Clan
here.
goal scorer number 61, Scott.
Owen beaten for the first time since that 6-4 defeat in Edinburgh a couple of weeks ago.
72,
Fife are leading 4-1.
And to the custom sports stick sponsor, number 26,
Okay.
Matt Becker. Time of the goal, 13 minutes and 51 seconds.
And Matt Keith
Opening
brings
goal
out-
for the Clan, scored by 61, assisted by 72 and 26.
Goes back the way, Clan changing
Time of
up the
goal,
lines. The Clan
13,
captain
51.
runs into Justin Fox and Phil Paquette. Pitt flicks it up. Over it goes. It's Pitt's 6th goal of the season, 14th point overall this year. Callum Boyd about to return to the action.
Land back to full strength, full strength.
Chance goes over. It comes all the way back down for Chris Wands. Big Peacock went to meet him there. Fife opting to change up their lines. And now Matt Siska will
Back
return to
full
play.
strength.
Becker. Quite able to finish the shot. Stick goes away from him there. It's Pitt now. Van looking again, a patient build-up. What can they do with this? That stick is still stuck behind Owen's goal. Chris Wands. Flyers now have it with them. 4 minutes left of the first period. Arson with the black disc. Hendricks. Touch on from Levitt. Now it's Tinnell. Shaber flicks and chases. Onside, move it forward again. Keith. Levitt tries the touch on. Not able to execute it fully. Kyle Haynes. I think he meant that as a shot, but Zajkowski scoops it out of the air anyway. wearing number 18 tonight, Kyle Haynes. Hendricks, Arson, Rosehill. That backboard and the home side move it forward again, Mike Hammond. Hammond made his debut last week against Sheffield Steelers last Friday. Got his first point in the win against Edinburgh on Sunday. Quite a weekend for him. Tinell, Shaver. Off the boards, Arson just fires it down all the way. This gives the Clan some breathing space. It's an icing call.
That's a Goldstone Wealth Management icing call.
Brooks. Paquette. Could be a penalty. And it's Brendan Brooks with the penalty. A holding call on the former Clan man. 2:42 of this first period. On his 999th regular season game for Brendan Brooks.
What you say?
Flyers penalty to be served in the Nairnbrook Printers sponsored penalty box.
On number 49, Brendan Brooks, 2 minutes for holding. Penalty time 17 minutes and 18 seconds. Flyers penalty.
Tries one, it comes back to back up.
2 minutes for holding. Penalty time 17.
And we'll see this as an opportunity. Carrick not quite able to squeeze it in at the near post. Clan have it again. Carrick's shielding Owen there. Front of the crease. Arson. Again, it's pit on the far side now. Flyers able to bring it away. Another charging call. Corey Cowick takes a seat. That was on Carlo Finucci.
Clan penalty to be served in the Official Supporters Club sponsored penalty box.
On the Just Employment Law sponsored number 27, Corey Cowick, 2 minutes for charging. Penalty time 18 minutes and 5 seconds. Clan penalty number 27, 2 minutes for charging. Penalty time 18:05.
Fox and Carlson. The far side, Fox brings it away. He'll look for an opening. Justin Fox, Stockton. Back for Haynes. Good catch from Zajkowski.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. My, touch this. So hard.
In the Braehead zone, bringing it out the way. Chris Wands now has it for the Flyers. And playing in white tonight, the Kirkcaldy side. Keith. Carlson. Involved there on the far side, but the home side have it. Hammond, number 10. Blocked off by Paquette. Tinnell. Tinnell tries to play it to Paquette. Paquette wasn't ready for it. Todd Duty inside. Moving it around nicely, Shaber.
1 minute remaining in the first period.
The
1
last minute
minute.
of the first period. Hammond. Will Hammond dump it? Or will he play in Rosehill? Hammond still has it. There's going to be a penalty on Paquette, I think. And Zakowski's pulled. The tripping call.
He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told him once or twice to stop playing cards and to shoot the dice. He's in the jailhouse now.
Ryan Dingle versus Scott Pitt in that face-off circle.
Flyers back
Brooks
to
returns to the ice, so
Morsfield.
it's 4-on-4 again.
Flyers penalty to be served in the Nairnbrook Printers sponsored penalty box.
On number 7, Philippe Paquet, 2 minutes for kneeing. Penalty time 19 minutes and 14 seconds. Flyers penalty
That's
number
for Brooks.
7.
Haynes tries
2
one.
minutes for
Well
kneeing.
covered by
Penalty
Zakowski.
time 19-14.
Carlson. Rosehill. Moyer goes to meet him. I thought he was going to clatter him into the boards. Refrained himself from doing it. Haynes. Good work from Haynes. And that's it for the first period. Full-blooded, full-throttle affair between both sides. Of course, you wouldn't expect anything less from these two. It's the Clan that lead 1-0 from Scott Pitt's goal after 20 minutes.
Braehead Clan 1, Fife Flyers 0. And your home side, the Braehead.
Back underway for the second period. Clan leading by that goal to nil.
Line back to full
Corey
strength,
Cowing's penalty
full strength.
expires. Phil Paquette still in the box for at least another minute and 5 seconds after his fraction at the end of that opening period. Well, what a game we've seen so far. Interesting to know what both coaches have said to their players after such a good 20 minutes of action. Of course, it's the start of a big weekend for both teams. Well, this is a league game. It's a win or bust Challenge Cup tie between the teams in Kirkcaldy tomorrow night. The winner will guarantee their place in the quarter-final. Haynes rebounds off Psychowski. Haynes, who made his debut for Fife originally in November 2013, scoring twice in a 7-4 defeat here against the Clan. Now Stockton. Not a lot of support in the middle for him. Easily picked up from the Clan defence. It was Levitt Narson who combined. And now Paquette will emerge from the penalty box.
Back to full strength.
Flyers return to full complement of players. A few penalties in that first period. Flyers without David Turon and Rick Jackman in defence tonight. Jackman, of course, another former Clan player. Part of the team last year, of course, along with Brendan Brooks, who's now his teammate at Fife as well. Shaber plays it on the inside. Brooks tries to power his way through Kyle Wharton and Cody Carlson. No such luck there. Shaber inside, but Levitt picks it up, spare. Clan couldn't really go for it there. Changing the body. Dingle. Asperg tries to escape. He's still looking for his first point this season. Levitt, there it is, a goal for Clan! Alex Levitt with the second, tucking it away at the near post. Diagonal shot, beats Owen. Levitt with his 5th goal of the season, 12 point overall so far. Clan 2, Flyers 0.
Sponsored by Braehead Radio Cars.
Second goal for the Braehead Clan, scored by the X-Fan sponsored number 12, Alex
Chance for Peacock. Oh, Tommy Muir blocks him off.
Clan goal scorer number 12, Alex
Becker.
Assists on the goal go to the Absolute Disclosure sponsor number 22, Daniel Asberg, and to the Virtue Money sponsor number 4, Lee Baldwin. Time of the goal, 22 minutes and 46 seconds. Second goal for the Clan.
Plays it inside, Becker tries a one-timer.
2 and 4. Time of the goal.
Fresh air shot.
46.
Back in again. Pitt was back on top of that one. Daniel Asper gets his first point of the season with the assist on that goal. Shot, Owen moves it away. Well, goals against Fife are like buses. You don't see any for ages. 2 come along quite quickly. 2-0 for the Clan. Hammond. Inside. Carrick goes close. Hammond tries one backhanded. It's all the way back now. Stockton to the board on the near side by Carlson. Fired in. Clan have to try and scramble it away, and they do so. Rosehill never has it Rosehill goes back to the bench. On the inside, but Haynes picks it up loose. Finucci, but now Hammond has it. Hammond on the inside! Asperg with the goal! Wonderful finish from Daniel Asperg, hanging around at the near post. Showing Shane Owen couldn't react quick enough. Hammond assist, it's a goal for Daniel Asperg. It's 3-0 for the Braehead Clan.
Sponsored by Braehead Radio Car.
Third goal for the Braehead Clan. Scored
Chance in, Flyers going close. But now momentum with the Clan now. Matt Keith
Daniel
on the outside to Levin. It's the opportunity.
Clan goal scorer number 22, Daniel.
Flyers zone, Keith has it. Looks for Asperg. Asperg up for it now.
Sponsor number 10,
comes off the pad of Shane Owen.
And to the X-Pan sponsor number 12, Alex Levin.
Sheba.
Time of the goal, 24 minutes.
To the boards by Hendricks.
Third goal for the Clan.
Callum Boyd.
Scored by 22. Assisted by
Off
10
Matt Keith
and
skates.
12.
Tries to
Time
skip
of
to get out the road.
24-50.
Moyer smacks it down the far end of the ice. Sikorsky just doing enough to take the sting out of it. Baldwin moves it forward. Sullivan got his second goal for the Clan last week ever in the win against Edinburgh. Tennell inside for number 10, Stephen Gunn. Tchaikovsky covers it well at his back post. That was a chance.
Okay, our Tony Macaroni Super Seat giveaway in this period. I can tell you our winner is in Block K. Block K tonight in our Tony Macaroni's Super Seat giveaway.
You can see the confidence in the Braehead players just now, the way they're moving the puck around. I think they would love a fourth one to really make it nice and safe for them. I think it would give them some momentum going into the game in Kirkcaldy tomorrow, something Matt Keith didn't quite buy into. He says it would normally, but Kirkcaldy being such a different venue. Scott Pitt drags the puck close to his body, hits the shot. Good saving from Owen. Carlson. Rosehill. Rosehill's made quite an impact on that forward line. And again, looking to try and squeeze it in at the near post. Carlson takes it off the face-off and offside called.
Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands.
Flyers move it forward. Justin Fox on this near side. It's taken off him by Cowick. Kyle Wharton now has it, plays it diagonally back to Cowick into the Flyers zone. And changing one or two bodies up there. Goes high in the air. Rose Hill. Also plays it back the way for Hammond. Paquette had him covered. Good resilience from the Flyers in their defensive lines. Paquette moving it away from Hammond. Allowing one or two things to change up. Bit of a breather for the Kirkcaldy men. Currently 3-0 down. That's a good pass from Paquette. You look for Ryan Dingle. It's all kicked off here. One of the 5 players involved there. I didn't see who caused that one. But the linesman on the ground trying to protect him. Clan players. Trevor Hendricks was one. Trying to rain down on them. It was Justin Fox was the player involved. Hendricks will take a seat. I don't think the officials will look too favourably on that one. Well, just trying to get a an assessment on what happened there. Hendricks escorted back to the bench rather than the penalty box. I don't know if we're just getting some clarification from the officials on this one. Justin Fox looks as though he collided with a Clan player, ended up on the ice flat out. Hendricks went after him. I dare say we'll get full disclosure very soon.
Penalties to be served in the Nairnbrook and OSC sponsored penalty box.
On the Fife Flyers, number 9, Justin Fox, 2 plus 10 for checking from behind. And on the Braehead Clan, on the KTR sponsored number 74, Trevor Hendricks, 2 minutes for roughing. On penalties time, 27 minutes and 45 seconds. On the Flyers, number 9, 2 plus 10 for checking from behind. On the Clan, number 74, Trevor Hendricks.
I would say that as red, mate.
2 minutes for roughing. Those penalties time, 27 minutes and 46 seconds. 27-46.
Well, it's checking from behind for Justin Fox. Hendricks gets 2 for roughing. Fox gets 2 and 10. 2 plus 10, a check from behind. We think it was on Hendricks, who himself got a 2 minute for roughing. His reaction to that, not too happy with that. Checking from behind goes automatically to Dops. Carlson. And it's covered by Owen.
Okay, Block K, we told you that our winner of the Tony Macaroni Super Seat giveaway was in your zone, Block K. I can now tell you our winner is in row P. Block K, row P.
Flyers come away with the face-off. It's Dingle for Finucci. And he's robbed by Becker, who in turn is robbed himself by Paquette. Inside moving it forward, Kyle Wharton. Skating from Wharton there. Paquette stands his ground though. Fife looking for a way back into this game. So his checks going in left, right and centre in this game. It's been one of those games, really entertaining. Shaber. Tries one, flashes it wide. Good chance from the number 91. Now Keith brings it away for Clan. Inside to Becker. Didn't see Kyle Haynes coming up next to him. Stockton. Stockton tries one. And it's well blocked by Zajkowski. 10:51 left of the second. Braehead get around nicely in their own zone. It's 4-on-4, 26 seconds left of the penalties. Hammond inside, outside. He's got Chris Wands tracking him all the way. Plan number 10, Stockton, is blocked by Arson. Good play from Clan's number 6. Moves it back the way for Rosehill. Rosehill having to cover in the defensive line just now. That's a chance. It's Keith. Couldn't quite get the contact on the puck there as it eludes him, and it goes wide.
Okay, let's send someone to Tony Macaroni's. Our winner is in Block K. They're in row P. I can tell you our winner is in seat number 14. Congratulations, Braeheads, on their way. You've won the Super Seat giveaway. You're going to Tony Macaroni.
You're not getting your dinner for free, mate. You no chance. Haywood and Dingle in the middle.
Both teams back to full strength.
Siska took that penalty for Fox. Back on the ice, Matt Haywood. Haywood trying one. Matt Haywood makes it 4-0. Wonderful skating from the Great Britain International. Comes inside from the right. Sends it past Owen. And Clan are 4-0 ahead. Almost 10 minutes to go of the second period. Clan 4, Flyers 0.
Dizzy Fish, time out.
The Fife Flyers have called a 30-second timeout.
I didn't know they had a drum. Isla comes out when they're 4-0 down.
Clan Goals are sponsored by Braehead Radio Cars.
And a timeout by
the
Flyers.
Action Coach sponsored, number 11,
Back of that fourth goal, the opportunity. Siskins. Touch goes wide.
One goal scorer, number 11.
Hayward's second goal of the season. Tennell. There it is. Flyers have one back.
Assist of the goal goes to the Virtue Money
Bastian
sponsor
Tennell.
number 4, Lee Baldwin.
Picked up, I think it's Brendan
29
Brooks.
minutes and 57 seconds. Fourth goal for the Clan, scored by 11, assisted by 4. Time of the goal, 29:57.
No, it's Matt Siska with the goal for the Flyers, set up by Sebastian Tennell. Siska puts it away. The Flyers have pulled one back. It's 4-1.
Opening goal for the Fife Flyers, scored by number 22, Matt Siska, assisted by 23, Jamie Wilson, and by number 49, Brendan Brooks. Time of the goal, 30 minutes and 13 seconds. Opening goal for the Flyers, scored by 22, assisted by 23 and 49. Time of the goal, 13:13.
Underway again, Siska's goal. And Fife a road back. It restores the 3-goal deficit. And leading by 4 goals to 1. Good second period this is as well. Fans certainly getting their money's worth tonight in terms of entertainment. Not out of it yet. There's going to be more goals in this, you sense. Both teams playing to their maximum. Got a holding penalty. Flyers will have a man out for 2 minutes. It's Chase Shaber.
Flyers
Hill.
penalty to be
Peacock.
served in the Nairnbrook Prentice sponsored penalty box.
On
Carlson.
number 91, Chase Shaber, 2 minutes for
Now
holding.
Matt Keith.
Penalty time,
Another
30
power
minutes
play
and
opportunity for the
51
Clan.
seconds.
They want to make the most of this one.
Number 91, 2
So
minutes
dumps
for
it in,
holding.
goes wide, Hammond,
Penalty
backhanded
time,
for Keith.
13:51.
Keith now on the turn. Peacock retrieves it on this near side, plays along the backboard for Hammond. Look for Rosehill, it was blocked off by Haynes. Now the Flyers move it forward, short-handed Dingle. Tries to play it through the centre for Brooks. Brooks feels as though he was impeded. And now the Clan have it back in their possession once more, Mike Hammond. He's got Shane Stockton watching him closely. 26 there for Fife Flyers. Ross Moyer deep in the action. Hammond. Clan trying to move it around quickly. I don't think Owen had it. Bit of a scramble at the goal there. The goal came off its moorings. Haynes. Haynes just sends it down the other side of the ice. Over a minute's past of the penalty. Chase Shaber currently sits for a holding call. Clan 4, Flyers 1. Saw plenty of goals in this second period alone. Been 5 goals in the game. We saw 4 of them in this second session. There's Keith trying one. Trying to set up Scott Pitt at the back post, doesn't come off. Flyers escape with it, it's Kyle Haynes. Fires one on Zajkowski, goes wide. Now Becca on the other side. A 2-on-1 opportunity. It's Becca, it's Pitts, it's Becca, it's wide. Unfortunate for Braehead Clan. That could have been 5-1.
Flyers back to full strength.
And Flyers get the full complement of players. Barry McKenzie. Moyer wins it, Shaber has it. Has to take it on the outside of Kyle Wharton. McKenzie helps out his defensive teammate. Carlson. Wands. Backhanded off the boards for Shaber. Moyer. It's played up the way Carlson chases after it along with Sebastian Tinel. Looking to move it around the Clan zone, Moyer. The league winner with Sheffield Steelers last season, Hammond. For Wharton, number 72 for Braehead. Good play from Cowick. Hammond tries one, well caught by Owen. Bit of a scuffle there. One's momentum took him into Corey Cowick. Asperg, 2 points for him tonight. Panucci, up and under. Good work from Lee Baldwin. Puck goes offside. Haynes. Across for Brooks. Brooks, good pace, good speed from the number 49. Can win it again, Levitt. Combines with Asperg. And it hits the net behind the goal. Hendricks. Out to Peacock. And look to create something in front of the Fife goal again. 5-1 lead would sound fantastic going into the third period. Those 2 league points up for grabs tonight. Of course, do or die in the Challenge Cup tomorrow. That last quarter-final place up for grabs. Becker, number 26, plays it diagonally. It's a good one. It's Played on for Scott Pitt, but Fife have it back in their control now. 4.5 minutes left of the second period. Tennell tries to play it inside. Good stick check from Hammond. Flyers almost testing Zajkowski there. Important Clan don't let Fife back into the game. One more goal could help them with that. Hammonds. Now Carlson. Into the centre, blocked away. Fife move it forward, Zajkowski does well. Stephen Gunn was coming in fast. Cowick along the boards to Wharton. Wharton gets the touch away from Gunn. Almost batting it away. The Flyers, there's a chance. Hammond right in front of goal. Through the 5-hole, beat scoring. 5-1, Braehead Clan. 3:34 left of the second period. The break for Hammond, who scores his first goal for the Clan. On the home side, 5-1 ahead.
Clan goals are sponsored by
5-hole, 5 goals.
Goal
Hammond
number 5.
reopening that 4-goal advantage.
Scored by the Scott West Credit sponsor, number 10,
Matt Keith.
Mike Hammond.
Into the centre, looks for Asperg.
Clan goal scorer number 10, Mike.
Siska, number 22 for the Clan, plays it back the way for Ross
36
Moyer.
minutes and 26 seconds.
Moyer for Wands.
Fifth goal for the
Wands
Clan.
with a shot,
Scored
batted away.
by 10.
Brooks almost got the rebound there. Good drop from Zajkowski. Excellent covering.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it.
3 minutes left to play of the second period. The sellout crowd, well, at least most of them, are enjoying this one tonight. Owen has to cover. Clan take the puck again, inside to Becker, just escapes him. Yeah, Kane's hovering him. Peacock, Pitt on the backhand, just escapes from Becker again. They seem to be trying all sorts of things now, the Clan. Quite a weak Pitt, good passing. Craig Peacock. He's forced out to the far close side here. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. And Peacock takes the seat for tripping. Clan have to kill a penalty the last couple of minutes of the second period.
Clan penalty to be served in
Carlson.
the official supporters club sponsored
Sends it
penalty
along the
box.
side.
On the 2+10 clothing sponsor
All the way
number
back to
71,
Owen.
Craig Peacock.
Fife Flyers
2
number
minutes
50,
for
the goalie.
penalty
The Elite League Player of the Week,
56
deservedly so.
59
2 shutouts last weekend.
Clan penalty,
Manchester and
number
Coventry.
71. 2 minutes
Dingle,
for Neil.
back the way for Stockton, but Moyer picks it up.
57-59.
Paquette. Back for Moyer. Tries a low one. Dingle clatters into the goal. Flyers have the puck. Moyer does well. Needs to fend off the advances of Haywood. Finucci. Stockton in possession. They'll want to take advantage of this power play opportunity while they have it, the Flyers. And they do enough as Haywood gets a touch. Gets away from Moyer. Haywood trying to go for his second. Owen gets a touch with his stick.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Carlson drops
1
it all the way
minute.
into the Flyers zone. Changing of personnel on both sides. Inside the final minute of the second period. Ziska. Rich is in there. Chases after it. Again, changing things up around. Inside the last 30 seconds, Shaber. Shaber, chance goes through. Force wide. Good covering from Zajkowski. That is near post. And it's going to be penalty. And it's on the home team. Rosehill goes for hooking. 15 seconds left of the second period.
On the NPM
So a brief 5-on-3 opportunity for Flyers.
Rosehill, 2 minutes for
There it is. Picked up at the near post. The Flyers have it.
Penalty number 37.
Moving the puck around. They were 5 seconds away from the end of Craig Peacock's penalty. And it's Shane Stockton.
Second goal for the Fife Flyers.
There we go, that's quite an excellent second period. 5 goals to 2 for the home side. Flyers pulling one back at the end there. But after 40 minutes, Braehead Clan 5, Fife Flyers 2.
Gentlemen, we're into the third period in tonight's Elite League match.
We're back on for the third period. It's Clan versus Fife.
And your home side.
It's 5-2 for the home side. Those 2 league points up for grabs. Excellent game it's been so far between these two teams, as it usually is. Clan having to kill a penalty in the early stages. It's Jay Rosehill who's on the bench. In the penalty box, that is. Fox. Plays it back the way for Paquette. This pass goes for Wharton. Wharton just dumps it down. Paquette picks it up. A minute of the penalty remains. Key part of the game. Penalties could play a big part. It's away. Looks almost having the opportunity. Shaber had it, sends it across the crease. Haynes. It's back away from Shaber, a backhanded pass for Tunnell. Pick chases after it for Brooks. Plan to send that puck down the other end. Owen moves it out. Plan chase after it. Once again, send it down the other side, but Keith has it. Cuts inside Haynes. He's the only man in purple out there. Having to do the best he can. And he does so. 5 seconds left. The penalty, Clan in possession. Keith.
Clan back to full strength. Full strength.
Blocked off by Haynes. And Rosehill returns to the ice. Good killing from the home side. Stockton's goal at the end of the second period there. It's 5-2. We'll have to set the penalty this time. It's a slashing call. And have a power play opportunity as Russ Moyer takes a seat.
Flyers penalty to be served in the Nairnbrook Prentice sponsored penalty box.
On number
Cowick
26,
screening Owen.
Ross Moyer,
Front
2
of the
minutes
crease.
for slashing. Penalty time 42 minutes and 7 seconds. Flyers penalty number 26.
Becker.
2 minutes for
Back to Levitt.
slashing. Penalty time
Levitt fires it in.
07.
Batted away from the Fife goalie. He was ready for that one. Arson tries to fire it in. Fife recover well enough to move the black disc up the other end of the arena. Sellout crowd tonight here at the N2 Braehead Arena. Plenty of Fife fans in the building tonight. Becker fires one in. Cowick being watched very carefully. Fans thought Cowick had scored there. Didn't quite see what happened. I don't know if Owen got enough on it. But now the chance pitch played in by Becker. He's blocked off by Kyle Haynes. Kyle Haynes talking to the Elite League this week. Mentioning it's a game he enjoys getting up for, the meetings with Braehead. Getting up for as in motivated for. He of course was a target for Braehead, he revealed. The club didn't pick him up on the contract. He's been an excellent player for Fife.
Flyers back to full strength.
Flyers return to full strength after that penalty.
Okay, we're going to give someone a voucher for the projectionist in this period Super League giveaway. Our winner tonight of the projectionist voucher is in Block D. Block D, our winner in the projectionist Super Seat giveaway.
Puck drops on the action, and it's Russ Moyer picks it up on this near side back after pissing out that penalty there. Kyle Haynes. Moves it back the way, and it's the visitors in control of it. Moyer comes off Rosehill, the chase is after it. Haynes having to do some recovery work. Siska helps him out, Brooks. Puck played off the board. Back to Moyer. Tinnell. Jay Rosehill, number 37 for Braehead. He's certainly been a presence in those forward lines for the Clan tonight. Jay Rosehill, of course, a former Flyer, a Philadelphia Flyer that is, in the NHL. Just 3 years ago he was there. There was an opportunity there. Haywood was trying to set something up. Was denied. Haywood's played really well tonight.
Icing, sponsored by Goldstone Wealth Management.
Pitt has it. Peacock tries to squeeze one in. Hendricks on the boards to Peacock. Arson chases after it, the number 6 in his 4th season with the Clan, of course. Pitt out for Hendricks. Hendricks met by Tinnell. Asperg. Pitt, good play. Scott Pitt going for his 2nd goal of the night. Shane Owen doing well. Remember the last time a heavily bearded man wearing number 50 came here in a Flyers jersey. Peacock. Good block. And that's Scott Pitt with a chance. Pitt again, fires it low. Wharton with the rebound, goes wide. Carlson to Wharton. Back to Carlson. Moves it forward for Keith. Good opportunity there. That's a good effort from Wharton. Well saved by Owen. Lee Baldwin. Good skating, moves it forward for Keith. Five goals to 2 as it currently stands. Keith just moves it on. Cowick has to watch his balance there. Baldwin on the turn, plays it off the board for Hammond. It comes all the way down for Paquette, the number 7. Cowick. And the offside called.
Okay, listen up, Block D. We know the winner in our projectionist Super Seat giveaway, 6 among you. Our winner is in Block D there in row G. Block D, row G.
Thanks, man.
Flyers penalty to be served in the Bairnbrook Printers sponsored penalty box.
Flyers receive a 2-minute bench minor penalty for too many men.
That's another penalty against the Flyers. It's a too many men on the ice call.
29 seconds. Penalty being served by number 22, Matt Siska. Players
sits for that
penalty,
one. Becker.
2-minute bench minor for 2
Play it to
minutes
Cowick.
on the ice.
Clan
Penalty
players almost lining up there.
27-29.
It's all the way back down for Zakowski. Wonderful pass for Pitt. Scott Pitt makes it 6-2 on the power play. Alex Levitt with a wonderfully picked out pass. Pitt picks it up, slots it low diagonally across Owen and into the goal. Plan 6, Flyers 2.
Sponsored by Braehead Radio Car.
Clan reopen that 4-goal advantage.
For the Braehead Clan.
With that power play goal from Scott Pitt.
Second goal of the game for the Salan sponsor, number 61, Scott Pitt. Clan goal scorer number 61, Scott. Assists from the goal go to the Just Employment Law sponsor number 27, Corey Cowick, and to the Expand sponsor number 12, Alex Levitt. Time of the goal, 48 minutes and 15 seconds. Sixth goal for the Clan, a power play goal
into the middle.
Scored by 61, assisted by 27 and 12.
Young Jordan Boyessa getting some ice time tonight, wearing number 16. He's been playing for Solway Sharks recently, doing quite well for them by all accounts.
Clan pucks are sponsored by
Good to see the young lad on the ice, getting a taste of this unique Clan Flyers atmosphere. Mackenzie has to move it on, and it's called back. Wharton played in the Asian League last year, Kyle Wharton. I dare say Scotland's a very cultural different place. Rosehill. He's met by Haynes up against those boards. Rosehill. Hammond has it free. Clan chasing a 7th goal. Cowick, good save from Owen. Straight into the netminder's chest.
Okay, time to finish off our final Super Seat giveaway of the evening. It's a voucher for the projectionist. It's going to the person in Block D, Row G, seat number 1. Block D, Row G, seat number 1. Well done. You're the winner in this Super Seat giveaway. You're off to the projectionist. Braeheads on their way.
Arson. Larrick gets the touch on it. Siska has it now. 4-5. Well, not the night they would have envisaged, the Flyers, after such a great weekend last week. Shane Owen faced down 82 shots. Wasn't breached once in 2 games against Manchester Storm and Coventry Blaze. Come here, he shipped 6, just as he did in Edinburgh a couple of weeks ago. Fife Flyers, one of those teams it's hard to fathom which team will turn up. It can be great on their night, but can be equally frustrating as well. That won't matter to Braehead Clan tonight. 6-2 is the lead. A crucial 2 league points tonight, taking them nicely into tomorrow's Winner Bus Challenge Cup tie in Kirkcaldy. Whoever wins that one will qualify for the quarter-finals, joining Belfast, Dundee Stars and Edinburgh Capitals from Group A in the last 8. Baldwin, Becker, takes a deflection, goes wide. Clan players getting caught up on the far side. Dinell. well cut out. Baldwin, that's a good pass. Puck just escapes from Pitt, lays off for Becker. Moyer doing enough to take the puck away from Clans number 26. Pitt has it now on a hat-trick. He is. Wharton flashes the shot wide.
Right, folks, we've made the draw in the Creation IP shirt off the back. Alex Levitt's game-worn jersey will go this evening to the holder of ticket number 0039675. 0039675. Congratulations, you are the winner in tonight's Creation IP shirt off the back. Please head to the foyer straight away to claim your prize.
Haynes, Paquette. Moves it to the other side. Wonderful effort. That was Matt Siska, I think. Testing Zajkowski. Covering from Zajkowski. Flyers
Right,
get up
if
ahead of
you've got a
steam.
ticket in the Yo Sushi 50-50 draw, get ready. Here comes the winning number. The prize tonight, a fantastic £1,419, and it heads the way of the holder of ticket number 1093253. 1093253. Congratulations, you are our winner tonight in the Yo Sushi 50-50 draw. Please make your way to the foyer to claim your prize.
Wharton goes as far as Siska. That's another penalty. Brendan Brooks will take a seat. Double. Double penalty on Fife. Brendan Brooks and Matt Siska both taking seats. A 5-on-3, a big chance for Clan to increase that lead even more.
And on Flyers number 22, Matt Siska, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Both penalties timed 51
Almost from Matt
and
Keith.
36
Brooks
seconds.
goes for high stick.
Flyers
Siska
penalties.
unsportsmanlike
Number
conduct.
49, 2
Becker
minutes for high stick.
flashes one across the
Number
crease.
22, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Penalties timed
Levitt.
51-36.
That's Fork. The back there up Scott Pitt. Takes a deflection, flies up in the air. Pitt has it, pushes it back the way for Arson. Levitt not quite able to keep it in the Flyer zone. That's an offside call. And of that 5-on-3 power play at the moment. Wharton comes off Cowick that one. They'll try it again. Wharton has it. Goes wide. That's Peacock. Mohammed. Hammond has it again. Another good performance from Mike Hammond in front of the home crowd tonight. Done well since he came in. Wharton. Nice one. Comes off a Flyers stick. And it's loose again, the Clan. Battling to get it back now, Flyers. A breakaway. A breakaway of sorts. Dingle just dumps the puck. There's 20 seconds left of this 5-on-3 opportunity. Hammond. Will he go himself? He lays it back. Chance from McKenzie, goes wide. Flyers have just about killed this penalty. 2 penalties on Brooks and Siska.
Flyers back to full strength.
Straight back on the ice. Siska sets up Brooks. Brooks low shot. Well saved by Zajkowski. Good effort from the former Clan man. Siska. Opportunity there, Brooks has it. Brooks. It's the reverse to Siska. Chance here, McKenzie lays off for Callum Boyd. Haywood got his stick caught there. Couldn't quite pull the stick back as much as he would have liked. There was a collision. Interesting that the 4 men on the benches tonight, just 2 years ago, that was all 4 of the coaches in Scotland. Jeff Hutchins was Dundee coach, Richard Hartman Edinburgh coach. Ryan Finnerty was here at Braehead, Todd Dutiam of course was at Fife. And the Flyers retain possession of the puck behind Owen's goal. Section in fans very happy, as are the rest of the fans around the arena, apart from the section at the far end, wearing gold and blue.
Do I play hockey? Well, I play air hockey, ball, hockey, bird, hockey, bubble, hockey, field, hockey, roller, hockey, ice, hockey, kitchen, hockey, room, hockey, roller, hockey, table, hockey, twist, hockey. And I play hockey, 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 all the time.
5:20 left to play this third period. Braehead Clan lead by 6-2. Wonderful start to a very interesting double-header weekend against the Flyers. Brooks quite able to get the shot away as he would have liked. Braehead bring it out, Asperg. Asperg was looking to play in Keith. Didn't quite come off. The Flyers have it. It's Finucci. Heavily marshalled by Kyle Wharton. There's going to be a penalty. And it's a holding call against Wharton.
Clan penalty to be served
Siska.
in the official supporters club sponsored penalty box.
Haynes to Siska.
On the 2+10
Siska
holding
fires
spot,
one into the net
number
behind the
72,
goal.
Kyle Wharton, 2 minutes for holding. Penalty time 55 minutes and 17 seconds. Clan penalty number 72, 2 minutes for holding. Penalty time 55:17.
Clan pucks are sponsored by Wet Wall Works. Please remember to keep your eye on the
Let's go.
puck at all times.
Flyers have this power play. Can they get another goal back? Shaber. Come off a Clan player and away. Haynes to Tinnell. Cut out by McKenzie. Chases after it. Tinnell has it on this near side. Another penalty. And another Clan player will sit. It's a hook and call. Barry McKenzie, a wry shake of the head. He's taking a seat. And for the next 1 minute 7 seconds, there will be a 5-on-3 power play opportunity for the Flyers. I think had the scoreline been a little differently, could have been a much nervier couple of minutes, but the Clan with that 4-goal lead should have the game in the bag now. Can't see them collapsing.
Clan penalty to be served in the official supporters club sponsored penalty box.
On the Ogilvy Group sponsored number 9, Barry McKenzie, 2 minutes for hooking. Penalty time 56 minutes and 11 seconds. Clan
Flyers
penalty,
move it around the
number
Clan
9,
zone,
2 minutes
looking for that
hooking.
opening.
Penalty
Dingle.
time 56:11.
Moyer has it in the near side. Plays it across. It's Paquette. It's landed between a couple of players there. A scramble of the sticks. Moyer still has it now. Paquette. Moyer. It's a one-timer. That's a good save from Mikhail Zajkowski.
Please
Penalty on Wharton, 28 seconds left.
Not permitted during tonight's game. It causes serious distraction to the players and could lead to injury on the ice. So no flash photography or light-assisted filming, please.
Moyer. Come back the way. Flyers D-man, Fox. Has to send it in close. Clan have to scramble it away. Wharton on the verge of returning inside the last 10 seconds of that penalty. A minute left of the one on McKenzie.
Flag back to 4 skaters.
It's 5-on-4 now, at least for the next 45 seconds or so. Sent all the way down the other end. Braehead changing up the lines. Good work from Siska, sets up Haynes. Puck goes wide. Tinnell. Tinnell almost blocked off there.
Two minutes
Shaber.
remaining in the third period.
Inside the final
2
2 minutes of the game now. Siska shot. Plucked out of the air. Scott Arson and Kyle Haynes got involved now. Got a little bit more serious. I think there's Jay Rosehill in there. And Trevor Hendricks as well. Lyndon Brooks trying to hold back Jay Rosehill. Started off between Kyle Haynes and Scott Arson. Haynes picking Arson up on something that happened there. Rosehill got involved, as did Trevor Hendricks. Brendan Brooks was also in there trying to pull Rosehill away by the look of it. Kyle Haynes skates off the ice at the other side. Pretty much acceptance that his game is over. We'll just get confirmation on what these penalties are with 1:55 left of the third period.
Penalties to be served in the Nairnbrook and OSC sponsored penalty box.
Firstly, on the Fife Flyers, number 18, Kyle Haynes, receives 2 minutes for roughing. On the Braehead clan, number 74, the KTR sponsored Trevor Hendricks. Also the MPMH sponsored number 37, Jay Rosehill. And the MPMH sponsored number 6, Scott Arson. Each received 2 minutes for roughing. All penalties timed 58 minutes and 5 seconds. 18 of the Flyers, 74, 37 and 6.
Roughing calls all round for Scott Arson, Kyle Haynes, Jay Rosehill and Trevor Hendricks. Just as Barry McKenzie returns to the ice, his penalty expired. McKenzie's been put back into the box. A little bit of confusion here. McKenzie laughs as he chats to Scott Arson about it. Back underway. Last 2 minutes, and the fans are on their feet. Finnerty's Purple Army. Moya. It should be nothing more than a consolation, and it is. Tucked in at the back post, it looks like Brendan Brooks. With 1:19 left to go. The Flyers get another one back. Baldwin. Sends it down the far end.
Third goal, a power play goal, scored by number 49, Brendan Brooks. assisted by 22, Matt Siska, and by number 26,
Out of the Clan area.
Time of the goal.
Moyer goes after it, just a case of seeing out time now, inside the last minute.
A power play goal, scored by
Brooks
49,
gets
assisted
inside
by
Asperg.
22 and 26, time of the goal, 58-41.
Peacock sets up Asperg. Can Asperg add another one? Oh, just goes wide. That was a chance there. I think it was Peacock looking to finish it off. Didn't quite go for him. And it's just eating up the seconds now. A great performance from Clan tonight, as they take the league points here from Fife Flyers, setting up a nice rematch tomorrow in Kirkcaldy against the Fife Flyers. It's the Challenge Cup, it's a winner takes all. And there we are, the buzzer goes, it's game over. 9 goals shared between these two teams. 6 of them went to Braehead Clan, 2 of them went to Scott Pitt. And now attention turns to that winner bus game in Kirkcaldy tomorrow. Whoever wins will reach the last 8 of the Challenge Cup. But tonight, it's 2 league points for Clan. It's finished Clan 6, Fife Flyers 3.
They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game.
Don't forget, folks, you don't have long to wait for your next hockey fix. Your next one game is Wednesday night. It's Purple Wednesday. A league match against the Cardiff Devils. Face off 7:30 p.m. Tickets available from all the usual